Good morning from Resaca de la Palma State Park. We are down near the border of Texas and Mexico. This is the southernmost state park in the state. It is part of the World Birding Center. World Birding Center, I think is the name of it, and it's this kind of swath of parks for the birds to take refuge in while they migrate. This is the beginning of the big migration season. I'm hoping we get to see a lot.
And to make things even more interesting, we rented bikes! Hopefully we get at least Lydia in there.
Unfortunately, you can only ride the bikes on the tramway. You can't take them on the trails, but luckily they have these nifty little bike racks at a couple of the trailheads, so we're gonna leave our bikes here, go down this trail. I'm just realizing how swelteringly hot it is now without the breeze from riding the bike. It's humid. Excuse me. That would have been nice to know before we got over here. It was a very short-lived walk. There's a section of the trail that goes in between the tramway and then connects to the rest of the trail. That part's open. The rest of the trail to the bird blind is not. Boo. Back to the bikes.
The bikes, Batwoman.
Back on the road.
The bikes were definitely a good idea.
And they're only $5.
It's much better than having to walk all of this.
Yes.
Although I do not suggest doing what I'm doing right now. Do not camera and ride a bike, kids.
I'm surprised at how good you're doing.
I am a trained professional. This is my first time trying. How am I doing?
Pretty good. I'm very surprised. Haven't fallen off once. Ooh, a pretty bridge part. Ah, this must be the Resaca.
I almost biffed it. She wasn't paying attention.
That was a very short jaunt to a viewing platform where we didn't see any birds.
There's no water.
No. We did see this really cool, like, bright yellow bird in here, but the forest is so dense I didn't get a good picture. Oh, there's a little tiny bird. There's so many birds, and I wish that we could show you. Hopefully we'll find a good viewing spot to be able to get some good pictures and video, because there's so many. There's tons of birds out here.
We're going to just keep going to the bird blinds in hopes of finding some good bird footage.
Fingers crossed. We were mistaken on there being more bird blinds. The viewing platforms were the bird blinds. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it out here at Resaca de la Palma. It's a beautiful park.
It really is. I really liked the loop that you can take and just get off to all the trails, and I'm sure there's a lot of birds, but it's awfully hot today.
Yes.
And they just kind of chill out in the afternoon.
Yeah, and from what we heard when we first checked in, this is sort of the beginning of the migratory season. I thought it was more kind of like in the middle of it, but I think it's at the beginning is what they were saying. So there's just not as many, and we did see a lot. It's just really heavily wooded out there, so it's hard to get a clear shot. So you will see birds, for sure. This park is also solely a day-use park. There's no camping, there's no overnight. They're really trying to just keep it a sanctuary for the birds, as are the two parks that we're gonna see tomorrow and the day after. They're also part of the World Birding Center. So hopefully we'll get to see some birds then. I'm excited about all of that. I am glad that we got to see some today. Definitely come, even if there aren't birds here. It's beautiful.
Also, rent a bike, ride around. It makes it even more fun. Check it out.
It's only $5 a day to rent the bikes. Well worth it, in my opinion.
Guys, do us a big favor, like and comment on the video and subscribe if you want to catch more Texas state parks.
We'll see you at the next one.